nor did his plans. He promised a cure to those who converted to his faith. Powdered dragonglass. Planned to ferry local nobles away to the Red Temple and convert them too. The man's dead now, at last. The plague cured. Stannis himself was impressed, though I'm sure the dragonglass he's promised comes with a price. Your Grace. What would you ask of me?
Half my forces burned at the Blackwater. My enemies think they've destroyed me. Tywin Lannister seeks to pry open that gash with his bare hands and have the Seven Kingdoms watch as he fills it with salt. I've had to look to the east to bolster my forces. Sell swords. A necessary evil, so my aunt tells me. Tywin has paid some of them to destroy my army from the inside. Burning supplies, killing men in the night. Now they've taken Griffin's Roost. I want it back.
You'd have me stop these men?
Said with such confidence. No. Ride to Crow's Nest. Meet with Lord Leicester and his nephew. Aid them where you can. It's not lost on me that I already owe you a debt. See that Griffin's Roost is taken, and I'll ensure that debt is paid.
Aye, Your Grace.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Where are you bound?
Storm's End, sir. Big walls, plenty of soldiers. Might be safer there. If they let us in, that is.
The road ahead's clear. Safe travels.
Yes? You should be out helping in the Bailey.
My lord, His Grace sent me to aid you with the sellsword traitors.
I see. An army would have been more welcome. I've never known Stannis to have a sense of humor. If the king is to have any hope of marching anywhere soon, Griffin's Roost must be retaken. Ride out to meet my nephew, Edgar. He's forced the traitors into a retreat. Most of them are now holed up in the keep.
Where can I find your nephew?
He was here not long ago. We just missed him right out. He set up a siege camp along the road to Griffin's Roost. You'll find him there.
What happened here?
These men were traitors.
How'd you find out?
Because we fought with them, yes? Rode together, drank together. Then they vanish one night. We find them later, bellies fat with stolen meat, pockets heavy with plunder. It is not hard to see. They break contract, they break faith, we settle it. Simple.
Your commander, Edgar. Where is he?
What do you want with him?
His Grace sent me here to aid him. He should hear of this.
Ah, that won't be necessary.
looking for your commander?
I couldn't tell you. Only just got back on my feet this morning. One of the traitors stabbed me in the shoulder last week when I slept. Made me miss all the fun. Heard the commander had him sniffed out and running for Griffin's Roost in no time.
I'm looking for your commander?
Haven't seen him since this morning when he put me on guard duty. Traitors have been helping themselves to too much of our steel. But now we've got a leader who's one step ahead of them. Probably about time we get ourselves in order.
I need to speak with your commander.
Best shout loud then. Rode out of here just this morning.
Where'd he go?
Hamlet, a little ways east, through the trees. Got word a group of sellsword traitors are planning to attack the camp from there tonight. Finish us off for good, so they can take their plunder and make for Essos. Edgar's got to see that doesn't happen.
Damn that commander of theirs. Boy's as relentless as an old man in a whorehouse. The lady should pay us double to deal with him.
He took the bait well enough. They'll cut him down with the helmet.
Thank you. We owe you our lives.
Your king sent me. Said you needed aid.
One for timing then, aren't you? His Grace is a good judge of character. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm to take back Griffin's Roost.
I've seen your camp. Your men are exhausted. Fall back to Crow's Nest. Lord Leicester can muster his troops and lead the charge.
No. No, I'll lead the charge.
Commander!
We'll discuss tactics later. For now, you're with me.
fought, bastard. But you win only a battle, not the war. Next time, perhaps the winds blow my way, huh?
Next time I'll put a sword through your belly and be done with it.
Ha! You may try. War is long, and swords can change hands.
They overreached. Now's the time to strike. They can't have much men left after this. A small force should do it. Strike fast from the inside, then open the gates for the rest of the army. The road to the keep is blocked by a barbican. We'll need to get through that first.
And you have a plan?
Our siege weapons have all been burned. However, we do have plenty of sellsword uniforms.
Aye. It's dangerous, but it could work.
Good. Here's the uniform. We'll ride out when you're ready.
Gelitis, Alshka, Auhale Horion, Gemindahor, Skoro Sutkesirila.
Valar Morghulis.
Valar Dolhares, Lestrin, Skorlus Udir Isa.
Their leader plans to storm the keep.
Iliponos. You speak the common tongue well, but there's no need. Soon we'll be back in Essos with all the coin you were promised.
Shame you didn't come to us earlier. Would have had them swimming to Essos by now with you around.
They still hold the keep. Get me inside. I'll do what I can, then open the gate for you.
There's a gap in the eastern wall. Repairs were ongoing to combat erosion. The scaffolding might help you reach it. We'll wait for your signal. Ruhalor's light guide you.
Better hide before they spot me. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. Best not get too close.
Didn't expect a rescue, especially not from one man. But I'll take it. Who in the hells are you?
Not your enemy. Got men waiting outside to take back the keep. Could use your help.
Won't be much help to you stuck in here. One of those pricks has the key. Not sure which one.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Where's my sword?
I haven't seen it.
Then start looking. You've got eyes, don't you? For now. Broadsword with the grey hilt. Find it before I gut you like a pig. Not completely useless then. Good. You can keep your guts inside of you. Now, sod off.
I'm working as fast as I can. You can tell it all that.
I'm no mercenary. We're taking back the keep. Don't want the sellswords arming themselves here. Get rid of these weapons, fast.
Don't think I will if it's all the same to you. I like my hand where it is all.
What do you want?
Ah, only one thing, and I doubt you'll like it. I want to strangle that prick you law with my own 2 hands. Bastard's been my jailer in a sense, giving me a few beatings I didn't think I'd come back from. Like to find him half drunk near where you just came through. Big red beard and an ugly face.
You again? What do you want?
Blacksmith's acting up. Reckon he needs your help?
That's so. Good. I could use the exercise. Where is he? Go get the men. Bastard must have run off.
Just as good as I'd hoped. Help me hide the body.
Best not get too close. Better hide before they spot me. That's it.
Some signal. You've been busy.
You're mine.
Where's Edgar?
Stormed off for the keep, sir. To rescue Lady Tyra.
This wasn't the agreement.
I paid you your coin. Now put that thing away.
You said the Morrigans would be none the wiser. Yet this new commander of theirs sniffed us out in weeks. And I think I know how.
Commander?
Traitor! I normally refuse to spill blood for free, but this'll do for fun.
You there! Please!
Shut up! You'll get your turn.
So, we meet again. Let's see you fight without your nursemaid.
Thank you. This man has kept me locked in here for days. Please, take me away from here.
Didn't sound like you were his prisoner. His patron, perhaps?
With Ronnet gone, I knew it was only a matter of time until Stannis took my keep from me. I had to do something.
Why pay off the sellswords? They've done nothing to bolster your position here.
It's not my position I was bolstering.
You have to understand, I'm a bastard. Without the sellswords to defeat, I'd have had no chance to prove my worth to King Stannis. I know these lands better than any. I may not be a pure-blooded Morrigan, but the people will be glad to have me.
And you, Lady Connington?
We came to an agreement. I'd fund his plan, and in exchange, should the keep go to him, we'd marry. Me and my children remain safe, and we'd rule as equals, a Morrigan and Connington joined in Griffin's Roost.
I've heard enough. Lay down your sword. Your king will decide your fate.
I don't think so. I'm sorry for this. I owe you my life. Perhaps I can repay you next.
was your nephew who paid off the traitors, with Lady Tyra's help. Hoped to be rewarded with a title for his efforts in defeating them.
Uncle, begging your pardon, my lord, but I was in the keep when the sellsword stormed us. Saw him there too, ordering them around. I didn't...
Arrest my nephew. Lady Tyra as well.
But...
You are no Morrigan. Bastard or not, I regarded Edgar as my own blood, and Lady Tyra. I think it's best you ride for Storm's End. I'm sure His Grace would like to thank you in person.
Tyre, you'll forgive my lack of mirth. I grow weary of men in my employ who shirk honor for power. Lester informs me that you, however, have served me loyally. More than anyone else at present.
I did what I could, nothing more.
I seek to reward good work. You're the master of House Tyre now, aye. But your house is small, and you are a bastard still. Griffin's Roost is without a leader. And no claim to it by any law of Westeros, but your blood matters less to me than your character. The keep is yours, if you wish it. By my side, this may be the closest you come to power in your lifetime.
Your Grace, your offer is generous, but I can't accept it. Renan's Rest may be small, but it carries the blood of my father. I won't see it fall into another's hands.
I respect your loyalty, at least. You have a friend in the Stormlands, Master Tyre. And in the North, soon enough.
And the dragon glass beneath Felwood?
The heretics didn't leave much behind, but what there is yours as promised. Your maester's fussing over the logistics as we speak.
Have you received Maester Aemon's note, Your Grace?
I have.
Then you know about the White Walkers.
I know what has been told to me, yes. The Night's Watchers called me north to defend the realm, and so I set sail to do my duty.
Thank you, Your Grace. I'll find the Maester and take my leave.
And Master Tyre, Edgar was misguided. How the world sees you matters little. A man's worth is in his deeds.